Hello and welcome. This is Hina Talati and you are watching It's Tomorrow News. At least 26 people were killed after an earthquake hit western Afghanistan on Monday, and officials said. The victims died when the roofs of their houses collapsed in Qadis district in the western province of Badghis, spokesman for the province told AFP. The quake also inflicted damage on the residents of Muqr district in the province, but details including of casualties were still unavailable. The United States Geological Survey recorded the magnitude 5.3 quake at 2 p.m. local time and then a second one of magnitude 4.9 at 4 p.m. They struck 41 kilometers east and 50 kilometers southeast of the provincial capital, Kuala Lumpur. Head of the Emergency Operations Center of the Ministry of the State of Emergency Affairs indicated that over 700 houses had suffered damage in the calamity. By nightfall, 4 villages have been heard from and officials were still collecting information about the damage, reported news agency. The epicenter, with the depth of 10 kilometers, was initially determined to be 34 degrees north latitude and 63.6 degrees east longitude, it said. Several aftershocks were also felt in the region. A second quake at the magnitude 4.9 struck the area 2 hours after the first. Qadis is one of the areas worst affected by a devastating drought, benefiting little from the international aid in the past 20 years. The country is frequently hit by earthquakes, especially in the Hindu Kush mountain range, which lies near the junction of Eurasian and Indian tectonic plates. Earthquakes can cause significant damage to the poorly built homes and buildings in Afghanistan. In 2015, nearly 280 people were killed when a powerful 7.5 magnitude earthquake centered in the mountain range ripped across the South Asia, with the bulk of the deaths in Pakistan. In that disaster, 12 young Afghan girls were crushed to death in the stampede as they tried to flee their shaking school buildings. Afghanistan witnesses partly large earthquakes with the strength of more than 7, which caused damages within the radius of over 100 kilometers. Measured by the size of the country, earthquakes do not occur very frequently. Since 1950, more than 12,500 people died by the direct consequences of the earthquakes. The Chaman Fault is a major active geological fault in Pakistan and Afghanistan that runs over the 850 kilometers. Afghanistan is situated on the major plate boundary. The location of the country is on the boundary where 2 tectonic plates, the Iranian plate and the Eurasian plate, meet. To the south of Afghanistan, the Indian plate moves northwards, and to the north, the Eurasian plate moves southeastwards. The collision resulting from the movement of the plates has been underway for 50 million years. Due to this, Afghanistan is vulnerable to the earthquakes. Both the Iranian plate and the Eurasian plate consist of continental crust, which can neither sink nor be destroyed. As a result, the rocks between the 2 plates are forced upwards to form mountains. The constant movement of the Iranian plate results in an increase in pressure. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe our channel and hit that bell icon for regular updates.